Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Healer Podcast. This is Dr. Raj Singh. I'm a physician, a wellness advocate, and a firm believer that your hormones should work for you, not against you. Today, we dive into a very powerful topic that affects nearly every man in their life: testosterone. So, let's understand the fact, debunk the myths, and learn what you can do if your hormones are out of balance. Testosterone is often just referred to as the male hormone, but that's an understatement because testosterone is a multitasker. It does so many things for us. Helps with our mood, energy levels, helps regulate production of red blood cells, helps build muscle mass, preserves bone density. So, in short, testosterone is just not about libido, it's about vitality. It's about staying young and healthier. Most men hit their testosterone peak around age 18 to 25, and then starting with around age 30, the levels start declining about 1% every year. So by the time you hit 40 or 50, the levels are really low. And many men will experience symptoms like fatigue, moodiness, irritability, even depression, feeling older than your real age, looking older than your real age. All of those can be contributed by low testosterone level. And many a times I've seen just doctors brush it off. Oh, it's a normal part of the aging process. Just get over it, deal with it. I do not agree with that statement. Our hormones should work for us, not against us. So if the testosterone levels are low, there is a benefit in bringing them to a normal physiologic. The testosterone does decline with age, but sometimes the decline is not natural. So you can have more of an accelerated decline of testosterone depending upon if your stress levels are too high, your nutrition is too poor, drink too much alcohol, too much smoking, not absorbing the right nutrients. We used to say you are what you eat, but that's not true. You are what you absorb. So if you're not absorbing those key nutrients we need to produce testosterone, levels are going to be low. Our environment is so polluted. So endocrine disruptors, BPA, plastic, pesticides, insecticides, all of those things are also contribute to low testosterone levels. Many medications like cholesterol lowering medication also suppress testosterone levels. We are all different. We're all unique. So there's no cookie cutter approach for low testosterone. Can the body make its own, or do we need to supplement it from outside? Whenever possible, I always prefer that we help the body produce more of its own. And body is very powerful. It can repair itself, provided the right amount of nutrients, right amount of care. Of course, it all starts with a comprehensive evaluation. We look for symptoms. We ask about the symptoms. Hey, how are you sleeping? How's your sex life? How's your energy? How's your stamina? A simple blood test can determine the testosterone levels. We also look for key nutrients that contribute to testosterone deficiency, and we check for those levels as well. If we think the stress is a big part of it, we may check saliva cortisol level. And make sure when you're getting your blood testing done, it's done in the morning because that's when testosterone levels are at its peak. We do not treat numbers, we treat people. Now, your testosterone levels could be low to normal, but you may still be experiencing all of those symptoms. So just because your testosterone levels look normal, that doesn't mean you do not have testosterone deficiency. I'm always interested in finding out the why. The why is the most important thing. Why someone who's healthy and young has a low testosterone level or symptoms of low testosterone. Maybe there's a prescription medication that is suppressing testosterone. Maybe it's chronic lack of sleep. Maybe it's addictions. If you have low testosterone, don't worry, there are many effective options. First, it always starts with you. If you have low testosterone levels or you're feeling sluggish, we have to make some lifestyle changes. So that means you have to limit your intake of coffee, sugar, stimulants, smoking, alcohol. And once your levels are good or once you're feeling healthier, it's much easier to quit. There are many supplements that can help naturally produce more testosterone. So that's always the preferred approach over starting testosterone therapy. So if you're young, healthy, or otherwise, and testosterone levels are low, I would prefer taking supplements like ashwagandha, shilajit, rhodiola, zinc, boron, all those things can help. If nothing works and your body does not want to produce the right amount of testosterone, despite all the supplements, all the nutrition, we can always talk about doing IV drips with certain amino acids and certain nutrients. But if that also doesn't work, then the next option is testosterone replacement therapy. There are many options available. So it can be a cream, a gel, injection, it can be testosterone pellets, and now even oral testosterone capsules are available. You can get more information at healor.com. So if you're suffering or you're feeling off, not feeling like yourself, maybe it's your body saying, hey, my testosterone level is low. Do something about it. Thank you so much. And remember, your best years do not have to be behind you. So time to take action now. Thank you. Visit healor.com. Bye-bye.